You must be wondering, what was all that about? Well, it's day 2 in Chefchaouen, and the second day of adventure begins. Right now, it's 10 a.m. and I'm somewhere in between the Rif Mountains in the panoramic city of Chefchaouen, right outside the Medina, and heading for a trek to a place called Chefchaouen. It's famous for a waterfall which is right in the middle of the jungle, and the plan is to explore the jungle terrain and probably, hopefully, reach the waterfall in one piece. And let me show you the preparation for the trek. I've got my hiking boots on after almost 4 years. Last time it was a climb in Leh Ladakh. Back in 2017, and after that's the first time I'm wearing my hiking boots. So yes, let's get prepped up for the trek. And there's Kim Kardashian. Poor girl, take care. I'm gonna give her some rest today. Here are my trekking poles. Time to unwrap them. So all prepared, got my stuff over there, got everything here, some dry clothes, some first aid kit, my Swiss knife. Yeah. So Kim here will not be joining us for the hike. I'm going to be commuting with the locals. Locals के साथ ज़रा उनके way में commute करेंगे. I think 40 minutes, half an hour by taxi है. And there's like a sharing cab, so let's see, let's share some cab with the local people here. Time for another adventure. Heading down towards the taxi station. It shows around 11 minutes walking, 750 meters from where I am right now. Just taking my gear, trekking poles are ready. Off to the taxi station. Hello, kitty cat. Still looking around for the taxi station. It's like a maze, man. Like, I think I managed to come out. This looks like it. Come out in another part of the little village, Chefchaouen village. Oh, and the familiar smell. Early morning, that too, in Chefchaouen. That's a new square. Like, I've never been to this part. Yesterday, I think I didn't get to explore this part of the city, a village. I don't know why I keep calling it a city, because it's a quaint little cute village. I'm still looking for the taxi stand. after going down and up like a crystal maze, as the Medinas are in Morocco, I've just come out and I think I'm very close to the taxi stand. But just look at the view. Wow. Look at the view of the Rif Mountains from outside Chefchaouen. That looks like a probably I think it's a mosque, but the shape looks like a cathedral. Maybe something Spanish, because north of Morocco is like from Chefchaouen till Tanja, Tetuan, even Nador. These provinces were Spanish colonies, so most people, unlike Casablanca, Rabat and down south, they speak Spanish, not French, unlike the other cities like I mentioned. Yes, I have finally arrived at the taxi stand, which takes you to Akshor, Tetuan, Tanja and other destinations. I think these are going to be sharing taxis. Let me just check, ask around. Some taxi Akshor. لا أنا بهودي أنا قاعد سنة لا مش بهودي واحد أيوه هذا أنا شال كديرو أقول لي شال كديرو خويا 30 درهم بلاص مش قلت هنا عامر بلادي ديرو كمان ما خويا مش ديرو سيده قدام لا لور بس شد لي هدفي بحالك شد لي بحالك شكرا لا شكرا لا دوك ما كاين مشكل هذه دابا عندي الحساب صافي لا ولي عندك تقول لهم اضغط على ثاني لا طعم قلت لهم تقول لهم خلصتي انا غادي Guess what? As soon as I arrived at the taxi station, I've got a taxi and I've got people with me already sharing taxi. This guy is asking for something. Just I'll come back. So till Akshor it's 30 dirhams. It's 30 dirhams till Akshor from Chefchaouen. And Samako. Salam. You speak English? Any of you? You speak English? Yes, a little. Okay. I'm from India. Good morning. Good morning. شكون باقي هذا شو هذا 10 دراهم وهذا عطيهم 40 درهم. لا 40 درهم خسر 10 درهم. 10 درهم. هذا 10 درهم وهذو موراك عطيهم 40 درهم ديالهم. شو يا؟ I'm traveling. هذا عطاه 10 درهم وهذا عطيهم 40 درهم ديالهم يلا. It's 10 dirhams left. That gotta be paid from them. I think half an hour from here. And you're from? Morocco, Casablanca. Going back to India in some time. In 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. Which flying? From Emirates. Ah yes, very nice. Keep on rolling soon. And we're out of Chefchaouen. And there we got the Rif Mountains. هذه جبل تشكا يا خويا؟ لا جبل شاون. جبل شاون. وكاين واحد جبل تشكا لا؟ So that one is Mount Chefchaouen, and there is a mountain called Tishka, just a little far away. So basically, Chefchaouen is the name Chefchaouen is Chefchaouen. Chaouen is the antlers of I think a cow or a deer. Cow has horns, don't have antlers. So nestled between these Rif Mountains is the tiny village of Chefchaouen. Hence the name Chefchaouen. You see the antlers of deer. Looks very steep downhill, and of course let's break some ice with the people in the taxi and asked them a very common question, which I ask all the locals who I met during the road trip. Sorry, you see Hindi movies? ايش تتفرج فيلم هندي؟
No, yeah,
long time back.
Yeah, long time. Yes.
Can you tell me, do you know any actors?
I know that there are lots of film
Indian.
from India. Yes.
No, but
Moroccan like that.
yeah, Moroccans love the Indian movies. But do you know any Indian actors?
The famous, what's her name? One.
Aishwarya Rai?
What?
Aishwarya Rai, no?
The man and one woman.
You don't remember?
I forget.
You remember the
Mais c'est un grand acteur qui est connu, qui joue.
Amitabh Bachchan? Shah Rukh Khan? Shah Rukh Khan. See, even Shah Rukh Khan is bigger in Morocco than Amitabh Bachchan. So, आज क्या तफरज फिल्म हिंदी? बतफरज. My driver, he doesn't watch Hindi movies. And he says some local kids playing. So yeah, everywhere Shah Rukh Khan. क्या डायलॉग था ओम शांति ओम का? पिक्चर अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त, अभी तो आप देखना कहाँ कहाँ पर. I can bet you that everywhere, even a small village in Morocco, you mention Shah Rukh Khan, 100% sure they will know him. Shah Rukh Khan is bigger than all the actors. I think you are listening to Hindi.
No,
This is
Priyanka Chopra.
yeah, Priyanka Chopra.
It's the best.
With the
I found the video.
oh, that's like a Filmfare Award.
Really nice. Look. Regarde ce qu'elle fait. Regarde. Elle va au hasard. Regarde.
They're actually watching Priyanka Chopra and Pariniti Chopra in a Filmfare Award function. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I know her.
You know her?
Not know her personally,
Yes,
but yeah, everybody knows her. And once we reach Akshor, I'm going to tell you something about the Rif Mountains, the history about the Rif Mountains. They might not be as high as the Atlas Mountains or the Himalayas, but the trivia and the history about these mountains is like very intriguing. So we've reached the parking of Akshor.